So with Verdansk right around the corner, it looks like the top Warzone streamers have found a way to get into bot lobbies at a rate that we haven't seen since Verdansk originally dropped. In this video, I'm going to show you guys exactly how these streamers like Aiden, Mutex, Adrian, Biffle, and Repulse are all of the sudden dropping world record after world record. So let's just jump straight into it. Several months ago, I dropped a video on my channel showing these top streamers admitting on live stream that they VPN to get bot lobbies. If you haven't seen that video yet, I highly recommend you watch it. It's not clickbait. I showed the actual clip of them admitting to VPNing. I'll leave the link to the video in the description below if you want to check it out. So that being said, basically what we're seeing right now with records being broken over and over again with numbers that don't make any sense, like the most recent gameplay with Aiden and Mutex where they dropped the dual quads world record with an insane 135 kills.
Oh my god, Aiden!
Let's go, baby!
Oh my god! 135! 135, Aiden! Oh my god! Oh my god! Wow!
Now we all know that these streamers who have a KD above 4 should never get into these type of lobbies with how skill-based matchmaking works. And yet here they are getting into these lobbies with an average KD of probably about a 0.5, and they're getting these lobbies like 5 to 10 times per stream. That's about once every hour or around 1 out of every 3 games that they play. And I don't know about you, but if I'm not running a VPN, then I probably get these types of lobbies once a week if I'm lucky. And sometimes I don't see them for 2 weeks straight. And I know 99% of you watching this video have the exact same experience as me. So if you still don't think that they VPN, then I think you're just being blind to it on purpose, honestly. So now the question is, what VPN are they using? How are they using it? And if they've been using it the whole time, then why are they now just suddenly starting to get the records? I'll go over these one by one. First, what VPN are they using? This is most likely going to vary a ton. Personally, I've been testing every single VPN on my channel for over a year now, and the top 3 seem to be No Lag VPN, LagoFast, and SBMM off. I've seen good results on all 3 of these, but currently I'm running No Lag VPN because it's been working the best recently. I've been playing with it every single day for the past 2 months, and I think this is the one that I'm going to stick with for Verdansk. I'll make a video going over exactly what settings I'm running on No Lag VPN as soon as Verdansk drops. So make sure you're subscribed with post notifications turned on, because you won't want to miss that video if you want the easiest lobbies with your Verdansk squad. No Lag VPN is also the only VPN I can 100% confirm is being used by large streamers so far. I know this because Super Evan, which is Biffle's friend and former World Series of Warzone teammate, openly talks about his No Lag VPN usage. By the way, I want to make it clear that I'm not making this video to promote No Lag. It's just genuinely what I've been using, and those that keep up with my channel know that I try every single VPN and I've been testing what works and what doesn't work. That being said, I did make a free affiliate code off No Lag's website, so that way you guys can get 60% off if you want to try it out for yourself. I'll leave the link in the description of this video, but again, use the code or don't. I'm not here to BS you guys, but I know personally I wouldn't play without a VPN ever again. Now let's move on to the second point, which is how are they using the VPN to get easier lobbies? There's 2 ways to use pretty much any Warzone related VPN service. You can use a regular VPN, which will trick the game into thinking you're in a different location than you actually are without actually connecting to that faraway server, which keeps your ping low and still gets you into easy lobbies. The other method is to geofence, which locks your connection to a specific location that you choose. This will lock your ping into a certain range, which can be high or low depending on how far away the server is that you choose. The method I believe that streamers are currently using is just a regular VPN, not geofencing. I think this because I spent several hours going through the streams of Aiden and Mutex and see that their ping bounces around a bit, but stays fairly low, which means it's not locked, but it's not leaving around their local area either. I've also found the best lobbies doing it that way recently as well. If you've been following my channel, you know I used to geofence to Texas servers, which was the best method for bot lobbies months ago, but that method seems to be patched. Luckily, the new method that I'll cover when Verdansk drops has been working just as good and has almost tripled my KD in Warzone. Now the last point is, how are these streamers just now starting to break these records? And the answer to that question is very simple. It's because the big map Urzikstan now has 150 players in each lobby, which is a significant bump in player count. This inadvertently helps the VPN perform better because now the game has to get 150 players just to fill one lobby, and it has to do it quickly before you lose interest and get off the game. Since skill-based matchmaking inherently slows down the matchmaking process, the game has to ease the SBMM to get you into a lobby quicker. Then you add a VPN to that process to make it have even a harder time to implement SPMM. Then the game has no choice but to just throw the skill-based algo out the window and just find you the first lobby that it can find regardless of your skill. This significantly increases your chances of getting into a bot lobby since the vast majority of Warzone players are around a 0.8 KD. And it's as simple as that. Higher player count plus a VPN is going to mean easier lobbies for you. Now I can't wait to share my new VPN settings with you guys, which will drop on April 4th. Until then, I hope you guys can hit the like button on this video to help out my channel. Don't forget to subscribe with post notifications turned on. I'll also be live streaming the launch of Verdansk on April 3rd while running No Lag VPN right here on my YouTube channel. So I'll see you guys then.